Syria. How will you respond to those comments?
Mira, it's not a presidential material. It's true.
The answer or the
yeah, it's true.
Wow.
Kennedy is not a presidential material at all. If our definition for presidential material is to meet people and greet them, good to see you, good to see you, to just become a flag bearer, president, without being able to do anything for the nation, a presidential material who cannot create jobs for the people, who do not have any track record of creating jobs, of creating employment, presidential material, then I'm sorry, Kennedy Japan any presidential material. If our definition to presidential material and they say obi be hu no beka say good to see you keke, yeah, say theory or be call lectures be lecture the whole country, you cannot put it to work. People who just have dreams for the nation, who just have promises for the nation, they're not doers. We need doers, thinkers and doers. People are just dreamers. People are just talkers. They just talk. Kennedy Akumpeko Japan is a doer, and you cannot compare a doer to a theoretical person. He's a practical person with a pragmatic approach. Kennedy Japan, as the definition to presidential material, then Kennedy Japan is not one. He cannot become a presidential material. When the group of presidential materials, cannot show themselves approved enough to the nation, say no mayama and mine. And it is a more counter more presidential materials in the New Patriotic Party, those who qualify to become president there. If say their definition to presidential material no pet and it to qualify somebody to become president there, then I'm sorry, Kennedy Japan will become president of Ghana, but not through that line. Or more presidential material. So I'm telling the whole nation, say, Kennedy Japan is not a presidential material in relation to their definitions to presidential material. On yet, Kennedy Japan is a man of integrity. He's a doer. He's a thinker. Somebody who has created over 8,000 jobs, who has built a lot of infrastructures for the nation, for the party, for himself with his own little capacity. Yewura president Nimia Ketwa Ibrahim Mahama echo into cement factory. Kennedy Japan said yes. So we call there and the cement and the iron rod near this time. I'm so call the largest steel factory in Africa. Kennedy Japan Hesi Ewotema. So if your presidential material are those omokasa keke, they cannot do or they cannot show anything for, then Kennedy Akumpeko Japan is never a presidential material.
And him say obejinem.
Yeah.
So dear by dear na the man the person say he's the man for the MPP. Moving forward.
You see, and you're being presidential material. So what do you say? Donald Trump not your presidential material. Or more definition to that, not your presidential material. Can the Japan policies, is enough to make him president. The policies of tourism. Ko Dubai kofe. Tourism keke. Obia yenya minusia me no wa me jiri so nwa we. So our girlfriend bi na sika akra bi aba ho na person oji wani a na ope ba bi etu kwan a. Me jiri say the first place in mind Dubai, India, tourism. With tourism, for development there was tourist centers many Ghana, but you cannot develop them. Can Japan can develop this nation through tourism? Even Western region here, Charles McCarthy. Now no buy okay, want some. Friend is a Priscilla Valley. So what you say? Tema Shantifono ne was a fono, and Charles McCarthy in Tokwa, Charles McCarthy ne kuno. All this Canadian come out and say, Omutua, Omujija, and Hona Dina, why him view a bit to build tourism. I brought phone Babisha. So what you say? large scale farming, agriculture. Kennedy Japan said you use the 5 northern region, the 5 northern region to build the whole of Africa, to feed the whole of Africa.
95.9.
We need jobs. Kennedy Japan is ready to feed the whole of Africa. So what they are saying, our contact.
Oil
So what they are
City
saying,
Radio.
Kennedy Japan is ready to feed the whole of Africa with tourism. So what they are saying, industrialization. No crowd with its own capacity. Near building, discipline. If you are not disciplined, you amount 10 billion. So first one rumor, you cannot achieve it because you are not disciplined. We are minister. Time how pen our call Juma. Under the administration of Kennedy Japan, you change your mind. Because it will be so 100 days to change the mindset of people. Because as a president, how dare you, minister, go to work at 10 o'clock? In fact, so Kennedy Japan is ready to build a nation through discipline. Senior. So tourism, the policies of Kennedy Japan, tourism or large scale farming, agriculture. So what I say, Kennedy, one unique thing I work Kennedy one. For NDC for Krano, Mebulina, are you ready to vote for the man? And they say, every constituency be a Kennedy visitor here during the primaries, last primaries, or constituency be or share the kind of things and now say the potentials are a work constituency, resources are a work constituency, and or they are building the point. Or bow was up, or share gold, or say, or body was up, and Western region. Through this small scale mining, or by attracting foreign investors, you know, a banner or my mining companies, you know, baby. No, my no kind so Australia mining, and so so. Now, if community be able to make and community mining or making a and since you and sense I say, then so mining between and to my prefer. Your land be able to me the banking, start processing factory, Canada Japan will be. So what I say, or buy or do takwa bonsa, gas processing factory bear 5 first of my penny. Our G may see what Kwame Nkrumah a year. You're good. Kennedy Japan, businessman. Your buyer, your quarter, or factories in India. So what? We have all these factories. Yet here, Dicom, say a decata, computer. About factories where we can build on these factories. For us to, mitigate the hardship and I say the level of unemployment. Still, so we do takwa. Say takwa is for this. Gas processing factory, obe trim, obe bie. Factory bia obiano, obe building on that. Odu nsema even in Western region. Shall we kube coconut shells no? The shells and keke. African countries bear 5 and a fashions and a con. Then I'm the coy. Kennedy say obey to me shells, keke, kube shells. Be to me the generating yama over 5 things. I be to me the bois.
Oil City Radio.
So what you say? Obayo say no. Takrade is known for this. Your port and harbor. The only manner Oba Obeche ministries, you know, across the country is kind of complex Japan. And it's how I choke. I am breaking this year. Second in Japan. Say the capital. A lot of ministries will move from Accra to make development across the nation. This is the mind of wisdom.
I know you're the policies.
The policies in Ibino. Say Western region is known for what? It say a tourism. The tourist ministry, you know, has to move to Western region.
Okay.
Say a trader, trade the any we shall land that a voter region. We can build them on that land, voter region land. Yet yeah, it decom. So we say a ministry of trader. It's a move near the call. So what they say, cocoa board. Say she cocoa board, yes, a cocoa. And I'm a boy.
Yeah.
Ni cocoa. In the island and cocoa board one kind. So say cocoa na juso poor Western region, Ashanti region, na juso poor a Western North there. The entire ministry can move there. Agriculture.